Time for our top day trade champions to take the field. Knuckman, the chief market strategist at bullseyeoption.com, and Flynn, a Fox Business News Network contributor. Round number one, guys. Bargain bin buys. The golden rule is buy low. What's your S&P growth stock bargain buy?
Well, we've talked so much about energy, but one sector that's been forgotten about is healthcare. Healthcare is going to benefit so much from this AI revolution. It's going to lower their costs. Their PE is relatively low if you look at it as a group. So there's a list of stocks that popped up, but United Healthcare is a $500 stock. Eli Lilly is an $870 stock. Vertex is a $500 stock. So the way I'm looking to play is XLV, which is the ETF that tracks the healthcare sector, has been between 140 and 160. We're at the midpoint right now. A pop sends it to 180. So that's a 20% move. I think healthcare has the future on the upside.
I like the healthcare too, and he's right about artificial intelligence. Pretty soon you might not see a doctor, you might see a computer, right? And it's amazing. The computers are going to be making diagnoses and things like that. And that's why two stocks that I like that are on the list that are undervalued right now is Danaher and Insulet.
Round two, hot and cold currency. Taking a look at the British pound, the Canadian loonie, and the Brazilian real. What's your money pick to make money?
Actually, I think the best way to play the currencies recently has been seasonal spreads. And believe it or not, we've seen some wonderful opportunities being long the British pounds versus short Canadian dollar, long the British pound, short the euro. And the seasonalities, for whatever reason, have been playing right on target. So look at your past histories over the last couple of years, and a lot of these things have worked like 13 out of the last 15 years.
And that actually lowers your risk as well. So what I've been looking at here is the dollar. In the big picture, the dollar's been between 100 and 110. Now we've come down to below the 107 level. It looks like a top is in place. We'll know if it can break 105. That would help out all the other currencies. The Canadian dollar had that fake breakdown on the tariff. And just like the stock market, it came back.
Round three, yes or no, and to NVIDIA. NVIDIA shares have lost nearly $1 trillion in market cap this year. NVIDIA is down, but not out. What do you say?
I love the risk reward. We've been between 120 and 130 here. A breakout fills a gap at 140. A full V recovery sends it to 180, which is 40% up above. So I love the price action, the risk reward. Remember, the stock market really got shook by that deep seek, but it did come back, and we're going to make new highs once again. So will NVIDIA participate? I would like to think so.
I think so too, but I have adjusted my position in my personal holdings. I've been a long time holder of NVIDIA. And I do think the DeepSeek challenge does raise some challenges for this company. If they're able to do more with less chips, it's probably time to reevaluate. That doesn't mean I don't like NVIDIA, but I cut my position in NVIDIA in half. And why am I doing that? Not because I don't believe in the sector. I'm just taking some of those hefty profits and moving them into other stocks that will participate and may be at less risk of overvaluation. Listen, long term, if you're in NVIDIA, you don't have to micromanage it. You can stay long. You're going to be fine. But I'm just going to take, the money I made for a lot, sell a few shares and then buy a lot more of something in the sector that, we can rebalance.
I don't think that's the end of NVIDIA.
Bonus round time. What's the top price for a Super Bowl 59 ticket at the moment? Is it $20,000, $15,000, or $10,000?
10,000.
I have to go with 10,000, but you know what? The prices I have read, they should have a futures market on the Super Bowl ticket prices, because they've been going all over the place on this. I'm not kidding you. They have fallen in price as we have got closer to the game. So you should have bought puts on Super Bowl tickets and then take delivery on the call. I'm going to say 10,000.
Well, you are both correct. The Super Bowl seat prices have been coming down.
You wait till the last minute to buy your tickets because the people are real eager. They inflate it at the beginning, but if you get closer and closer, typically the tickets prices come down.
But the answer is $15,000 is the top price at the moment. We'll see what happens by Sunday. That's the end of this game, guys.
Yeah, all right, terrific. I'm going to buy puts and calls at this point on Super Bowl tickets. Okay.